Hey everybody, Jayma Malmy here. Today I'm going to share what I ordered from the new January through March catalog. This is what the new catalog looks like, and the new travel themed collection is featured on the front. So let's go ahead and open my box to see what I ordered. I haven't even opened this yet. You guys are seeing me open this for the first time. It arrived a few days ago and I am so excited. I remember most of what I ordered, but I don't remember everything. Okay, so right on top I have the Are We There Yet card kit. Before I get into this though, let me pull in what I got from the launch kit from the We Are There Yet collection. So makers have an opportunity to join a catalog launch, and Close to My Heart puts this on, and they send us a bundle of a paper pack with sticker sheet, stamp set with dies, and an accessory, and the instructions and cutting diagrams to put together scrapbook layouts and cards. So this is what we got in the launch. We do pay for the launch. We pay for this product with our discount, and most of the time I love it and I'm super excited, but we don't know what it's going to be before we sign up for the launch. But we get it really, really early. So I was able to see this collection and get my copy of the catalog super early. So that is one really awesome perk of being a maker. So here is a close-up look at those papers in the Are We There Yet collection. It is travel themed, but as you can see, there are some papers like this that could really go either way. And then there's this paper with some icons on it from around the world that you don't necessarily have to have traveled there for them to work. They're just really fun icons. And then we've got the geotags and the suitcases and backpack paper that can go with anything. But aren't those colors really, really awesome? And then I love the sticker sheet. Look at that cute eye mask. My daughter sleeps with an eye mask every night, so that's gonna work well for me. And then the accessory is this, well, what are they called? The rubber shapes, and they are actually stickers, if I can open it, of like suitcases and backpacks. So they're pliable, they're rubber, but they are adhesive backed. So they've got a nice sticky back on them so that you can stick them onto your projects. And then I love this stamp set. I mean, how cute is this little rolling suitcase, the passport, the camera. This is a suitcase on its side, another suitcase, just really, really great usable shapes. And everything that has the blue shaded area has a die. So this is how all of Close to My Heart's stamps and die sets come. They've got the stamp set. If it doesn't have a die set, it's still in this envelope. And then if it does have a die set, it comes with the die set right in there. Okay, so that's what I got with the launch. And then it comes with the photo placeholders and cards and envelopes that you need for the projects, and the coordinating cardstock. So there is a coordinating cardstock pack for every paper pack. And so it comes with all of the colors of cardstock that are featured, or at least most of the colors that are featured in that collection, so that you have a nice variety to go with the paper pack without having to buy all of the packs separately. So these are the colors that come in that Are We There Yet collection. And then we've got some extra cardstock, probably for bases, and it even comes with the page protectors. I love Close to My Heart's page protectors because they're really nice and sturdy. All right, so that was the launch collection. So now let's pull out what else I bought separately. So what I got this for is the stamp set, really. So that other stamp set has a cute, you know, luggage piece, but this is the card kit. And the only way to get this stamp set and die set is in the card kit. So I ordered this because I really wanted this little piece of luggage. It's just the die. So this stamp set comes with these stamps that you see here. They're a little bit smaller size because it's sized for card making, but you can definitely use some of them for scrapbooking too. And look at how cute these little wonky shaped tags are. Those will be great for scrapbooking. And then the little stitch detail on this suitcase, I just love it. Had to have it. I think this is going to be a top seller. And then of course you get the card instructions. So the card and scrapbooking instructions, you're going to see my scrapbooking kits here, come with the artwork shown, and then the cutting diagram, so you know exactly how to cut your papers and then how to put them together. So this card has you stamp on that cute little rolling suitcase there, and then it shows you how to put all of those cards together, and it comes with everything that you need to do so. So you've got the cards and envelopes, the card stock, and some of the pattern paper. It's not a full paper pack, it's just a couple of sheets that you'll need to make those cards. So like I said, I really ordered this for that stamp and die set. All right, let me see. I know I got one other thing from that collection. Oh, there's a couple. Okay, so I got the Picture My Life cards, which are the pocket cards that come in 4x6 and 3x4 that go with that collection. So I love these because they are just a great way to stretch your paper collection. So you could cut this out with a decorative die and use it as a title, or use them in little flip flaps to you know, add to your page, have the journaling under there. You could use these for layering pieces. You could cut them out. You could use them as journaling boxes. So lots of ways to use these, and I have used them in many of my scrapbooking videos here on my channel. And then here, look at the cute compass icon on this one. So most of them are the same on the front and back, but just one goes sideways and one goes up and down. So they're landscape and portrait orientation, and then like opposite colors or slightly different colors. So you have some options, but they all coordinate with that paper pack. Look how cute that little postcard is. This would be really cute for a title. You could cut this out or use them in pocket scrapbooking. I like to add pocket plus inserts to my layouts, which you have probably seen before on my channel. If you have viewed my channel before, I like to add the pocket plus inserts in between my pages to add extra photos, and sometimes there are pocket spots. Okay, so this is one more thing that I got that goes with this collection. It is the Are We There Yet Borders stamp set. This does have dies available. I opted not to get the dies, and that's because the dies went with this, so you can sort of see the outline. So there's an outline around this chevron piece, around these little icon border pieces, and then around this sun. And this is really great. It's got scallops, and actually my friend Janice just did a great video, I'll link to it down below, showing ways to use this scallop die, just the die on its own, and this chevron die that's on its own, and use those to make some cards, and you can use them for layouts as well. The reason I opted not to get them is because I could see myself using these borders most of the time without the dies. So I decided just to save my money and not get the dies for this set, although I do like to get the dies for most of my stamp sets. I just thought that they would be easy to cut out. Now these ones I could see cutting out, and but they didn't come with a die, so I thought, you know, I've got to fussy cut those out anyway. This didn't have a die either, so these two don't have a die. So it's available either way if you are someone who would want the dies for either of these. These dies, like Janice showed, can be used standalone without the stamps, but I do have a scallop die already, and I think I even have a chevron die. So again, just opted not to get it with the die, and that's totally fine whether you do or not. It's a super cute set. All right, now let's jump into the Storybook collection, and let me show you what that looks like in the catalog. All right, so here's what it looks like in the catalog. When you look at this opening layout, it looks more like a girly themed layout, but when you turn the page, a couple of pages, well, let's see, few more pages, you'll see the Scrapbook workshop. And what they've done is they've shown a more feminine way to make the layout and a more masculine way to make the layout, so you can make it work for you. Now for me, I think a lot of these layouts have a lot of busy paper, and I love the elements that come in the kit, and I ordered this kit, but I am going to be changing it up because, you know, as you guys know, that's just what I do. But I loved all of the papers, all of these, I'm going to show you close up, but all of these cute papers. I just thought they were so cute and they could be so versatile. And if you don't have a reason to use the more like princessy or knight and dragon theme, you've got a couple of those elements, but I'm going to point out how to look past that and look at what else and what the colors are in the kit. Okay, so now I've got that out of the box. Sorry, I should have done that before, but here is what that Storybook kit contains. So this is the guide, and just like the card guide, it shows you the layouts, and then it will show you the cutting guide and how to put it together. So here we have just the 3 layouts without the alternate option. It's got the cutting instructions, and then it will tell you if you're creating the boy themed pages, use the other side of the patterned paper. So it's showing you here the peachy color, but if you're going to do the boy themed pages, you would just turn that over. So it tells you how to cut everything, and then on the assembly, it shows you both pages. So the left side of this layout, it shows you what both of those would look like if you're going to follow along with those. So if you like these layouts, it is a great kit that comes with instructions to put those layouts together. Even if you don't like those layouts, like I think they're a little busy for me, the kit has some great items in it. So there are these little chipboard elements and they're hard to see, so let me show you. They look like this. There's the unicorn and the dragon and the rainbow and the castle and a smaller dragon, but there's a lot of arrows and stars and hearts and flowers and crowns and other usable things as well. So that comes with it, and then you get the photo placeholders. You get the paper, and it has a glossy finish to it. But look at, okay, so if you have a boy or a girl that would love these, or like a son who does Dungeons and Dragons, or a daughter who's really into rainbows and princesses and unicorns, great. But if not, look past it at like just the bright colors. Happy day, you are my treasure, some stars. You can use crowns on things. Love you forever, so fun. Some flowers, some cute borders and sayings and little banners. And then this could be a cute space for journaling, or put a sentiment on there or something like that. There's a lot of other usable things on here. And then here is the front and back of that black and white paper with the icons. So it is more themed for sure. All right, so these are very neutral. You've got the hearts or the arrows that can be used for so many things. This is my personal favorite. I just love these colors. I love the black and white with the bright colors. It's actually very similar colors to that Are We There Yet collection that I showed you. So this is a very busy pattern, and they used it in the scrapbook kit as a background, but I feel like it's too busy for that. And I would use this in smaller, strips or smaller pieces to kind of break that up a little bit, so you don't have so much of that busy pattern going on. But it's really, really pretty if done right. And then the kit comes with all of these die cut shapes. You've got stars, scallops, these hearts that pop out, and then you would have this piece, this whole circle thing left over. Star, you shine so bright, you are a for star. And then there's these strips that you use on one of the layouts. And so these can go with so many different things. I usually look at all of the extra die cuts and extra pieces that come with a kit, and that's what helps me decide if I want to get the kit or if I want to get just the paper pack. And I loved all of these extra die cut pieces that came with the kit. So that's why I decided to get it. And then there's these 3 extra pieces of paper, because the kit always comes with a few pattern papers that don't come in the paper pack. They're available only this way. And then there are several sheets of cardstock that you will need to create the layouts as shown. So that is the scrapbooking kit. Okay, now to the Life's a Hoot collection. Before I show you the scrapbooking kit that I got, I wanted to show you the stamp set. So this stamp set I thought was really cute because I love like textured stamps, and you know that I love the background element stamp and all of those little textured stamps. So I really liked this. It's got some splatters, but then I thought these would be really cute, just like random stamped to make your own pattern paper. So I think I'm going to be doing that in an upcoming video to create my own pattern paper with whatever colors I want. This is a great set for that. And then I got the pocket cards. So I'll show you the paper pack and this kit first. So first let me show you this sticker sheet because it's got gold foil, and I just love when a sticker sheet comes with gold foil or silver foil, any foil, and I just think that it is so pretty. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice about this collection are the owls, right? And I think that the owls are adorable. If you've got a daughter or a granddaughter or a niece who loves, you know, pinks and purples and owls. My daughter loves pinks and purples and teals, and so I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. But I wasn't sure about the owls, so I just want to point out, if you cover up the owls, if you're not a fan of the owls, look at what you're left with. You still have so many beautiful pieces. All of the gold foiling, the flowers, the leaves, the circles, the titles, bless this nest, everyday smiles, all of these little sayings you can add to your layouts, the butterflies, the bee, and then these owls are just cute to add to any little girl's page, or if you don't want them on your layout, make cards with them. So I wasn't sure I would use all 4 of the owls, but I thought, you know what, there's still so much that's pretty and usable on this sticker sheet. So just wanted you to be able to look past the icons sometimes and the overall what it looks like the theme could be, because there's so much you could do with this kit. Look at these borders, how pretty that is with the foil. I love that. Okay, so let's take a look at the scrapbooking kit. So here's how they use those owls. The owls are only on one layout. So they've got the one owl here and then the 3 owls over here, and it's not even a little girl's layout. It's like a girl's trip, it looks like, for that layout. And I love all of these little circles. I've done some layouts before with circles in a pattern on the background. It looked really cute. And then here are the other 2 layouts, and just like the other scrapbooking kit, all of the cutting instructions are done for you. So if you wanted to follow them exactly and make these layouts as shown, you have the exact cutting instructions and assembly instructions to do that. But as always, I like to do my own thing, so I will be doing some of that on my channel here. So you've also got the photo placeholders. These are if you're scrapbooking without your photos typically, or what I do is use these as my photo mats oftentimes, and I'll just cut my photos down by 3/16 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch. So it also comes with a few of these little accessories. So you've got some acrylic shapes. Some of them are shiny on one side. Actually, all of them are shiny on one side and matte on the other. So you can choose which side you want to use. They're a little frosted. And then these little shapes, they're easier to see on this side. You've got those little shapes to use. So they're like a little sample size of what's available in the catalog. So here's in the catalog the full embellishment pack. This is all that you get, and I didn't get the full embellishment pack because I got quite a bit in the scrapbooking kit, but this is available as well. And then here are some of the pocket cards I'm going to show you. There's also a digital collection, which is SVGs, that are available with each collection. So here is the Life's a Hoot, and there's one for the last 2 collections as well. And the SVGs come like as you see here. So when you order the SVGs, download them, this whole scrapbook layout is one SVG file. So you would bring this into Cricut Design Space and it comes in just like this. So all you would have to do is hit cut and it's done for you. So really, really awesome. Same with the cards, and all of the other collections have scrapbook layouts as well. So here is that Storybook collection, and there's that layout and the cards and other shapes. And then this is the Are We There Yet collection. Comes with the camera, This Way, Let's Go, Our Adventure, lots of titles, the suitcases, and a full layout as well. All right, let's get into the close-ups of the paper. So here are these patterns, and I thought that this almost looks like gold foil. I'm sure that's what it's supposed to look like. It's not actually shiny or gold foiling, but it kind of looks like it, right? I thought that was really pretty. So there's a couple of patterns and then a pretty stripe. And then on the back of that is this watercolor look with the purple. Purple is very popular right now. I was just up in the mountains at some snowboarding shops. Lots and lots of the lavenders and purples in all the snowboard gear. So that is definitely trending right now. So again, I really liked all these pop-out pieces that came with the kit. So that's part of the reason why I ordered the kit. I liked all of those half circles that came that are part of one of the layouts. We've got a bunch of butterflies. These are great for cards or layouts. Butterflies are great on layouts to just add here and there as all sorts of embellishments. And then here are the close-ups of the 3 patterned papers that are exclusive to this scrapbooking kit. Ooh, actually it comes with 4 in this one. So we've got 2 stripes and 2 of the light watercolory look. And then we've got the cardstock that goes along with this that you'll need for the layouts. So that's it for the kit. And then separate are the Picture My Life cards that I ordered. So let's just take a look at that. So again, I just like to add these to my layout. Sometimes I'll mat a photo on here. So if I don't want the saying that's on here, I'll just cut my photo down and use it as a photo mat or layer it behind photos because it does have a really cool pattern to it and you've got 2 color options. And again, just extends your paper pack. So I just thought that these had some really pretty backgrounds. I love all that watercolor look and some fun icons. So I went ahead and got the Picture My Life pack for this. I didn't get the Picture My Life pack for the Storybook collection. That was the only one I didn't get. So as you can see, lots of really pretty patterns. I think this is my favorite. I love this stripe. It's a little different on this side. You can make cards with these as well. They make really quick cards. There's that little owl, and on the other side is the 3 little owls, some journaling cards. So really cute. Create your own sunshine. How cute is that? You could also split these up. Like there's a lot of like warmer tones, yellows. So if you didn't want any purples, maybe you want like yellows and blues in a layout, you can totally do that and leave out the purple. Not for all of the layouts because there's a lot of purple in this, but just as a way. So here's another one with just a lot of yellows, oranges, and blues. All right, so here is the mix-in pack, and I actually got 2 of these because I love it so much. And the mix-in packs come with 1 of each pattern. So here are the fronts, and look at how cute that is. So these are designed to go with all of the paper packs from the catalog. So all of these will mix in with all of the different paper packs. And then here are the backs. And I wanted to have 2 of each of these pages, so I ordered 2 of these. So this is the mix-in collection. And then I also ordered some gold glitter paper because I went through a lot of that at Christmas. A pack of white daisy cardstock because I go through that a lot and I needed more. And then let's look at the rest of what I got here. So I got some more craft jars because I needed some more of those for embellishments. These are great. They're just little jars that you can put sequins in here or little embellishments, and so I put those in my drawers and have them lined up in little containers. I do have a craft room tour planned, so I will do a video probably next month for a craft room tour to show you how I organize things. I got some more shaker window foam and acetate because I've gone through these a lot lately. These are basically the foam rings and the acetate to making shakers really easy. So this is a new stamp set I'll show you in a second, but wanted to share the Cherish embellishments and Picture My Life cards. So the Cherish was from the last catalog that just retired, but the paper packs sold out and they were reordered and sold out again. It was so popular, and this is all that's left. I'm not even sure if this is still left. I think there might be some pocket cards. But if you liked this pattern and all of these colors, it was really popular, then you might want to get the Picture My Life cards, because you can still do some really pretty things, some layering with the cards, even if you don't have the paper pack. And then I got the embellishment pack, which has all of these really pretty shapes in the blue and the cream, and then there's a wood grain as well. So I'm not going to open those, but let me show you this cute little die set. So this is new in the January, February, March catalog, and it has matching dies. Let me just show you how this works, because it's really cool. So there's this mailbox, and it will cut out this stamp, and there's this little stamp that's separate. So that's a separate stamp that you could put on wherever you want. There's envelopes and postcards and all kinds of little things that you could have coming out of the mailbox. So if you look closely, this cuts too, but it doesn't cut all the way to the edge up here or down here. It just cuts a slit so that you can slide things into the mailbox and it looks like it's inside the mailbox. So let me show you in the catalog. Okay, so here's that page in the catalog, and you can see on this card how they have a bunch of these little things stuck into the mailbox, and that's because the die cuts that little piece right here but doesn't cut the whole thing off. It's just a slit to put things in. So I thought that was really fun, and there it is in the catalog. There's lots of other really fun things in the catalog that I didn't get yet and didn't cover here, but you can view the full catalog on my website, and you can get a copy of this catalog for free with any size order. So if you want to order any of the things I showed you today or anything else, then you'll get the catalog added for free as long as you log in and don't check in as a guest. Here are the stamps of the month, super cute. For January, this is the stamp of the month. It's $5 with a $50 order, or free if you are a VIP. If you aren't a VIP, I will leave a link down below to what that's all about. It's a great way to get 15% back on all of your purchases. So super, super awesome and very popular. This is the February stamp of the month for next month. And then this will be the March stamp of the month for the following month. So the stamp of the month is always available just for that month, and then it's gone. You can't get it anymore. So if you love this stamp set here, it would be great for next Christmas or your winter scrapbooking, then make sure you grab it this month. You can also just buy it outright for $19.95, but getting it for $5 with a $50 order is a huge deal, or free for a VIP is such an awesome deal. And look at how cute this little layout is right here. I love this. I might actually scrapbook this layout. I think it's adorable. So that's a look at what I ordered from this catalog so far, as well as a couple of extra things. If you'd like to take a look at the entire catalog, I will have a link to view it down in the description below, as well as the items that I showed you if you'd like to place an order. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to watch another scrapbooking video, then check out this video on screen right now. And I hope that you are inspired. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.